Today, guys, today, each of us here are representing one different thing. Maybe it's royalty. Anybody here representing royalty? Yeah, right on. Elections. Anybody elections? Okay. Anybody on recognition? Okay. What about dances? Sweet. Woo! Just dance it out a little bit. And what's the last one? Teams. The love teams. Rock on. Love it, Thomas. That's what's up. So, guys, today's about one thing, I think. Because I was talking with Craig a little bit. Today's about one thing. It's about stretching. And so do me a favor. Just kind of stretch it out a little bit. Kind of stretch a little bit. Yeah. I get back in the arms in. So guys, when we think about today, we're each here representing one thing for our school and kind of think about how can we make our school a better place. So check this out real quick. I'm going to give us 5 L's, and then I'm going to lead us. 5 L's. You're like, oh! Big L's. So check this one out. First L is this. Talking about limits. Stretching our limits today. So for example, think about royalty. Stretching the limits today, what that might look like. Wayne Gretzky one time said, you'll miss 100% of the shots you never take. So I got a quick story for you. Does anybody ever had a first crush? Have you ever had a first crush? Anybody ever remember how you told your first crush like you really liked them? Or you never did? So, guys, when we talk about stretching our limits, there was this girl that I had a huge crush on named Tiffany. And I had a huge crush on her in college. And after college, I found out she was single. And I kind of reconnected with Tiffany. I said, hey, can I come visit you for the weekend? So I was in Sacramento. She lives in Los Angeles. I drove all the way down to Los Angeles to spend the weekend with her to tell my crush something. So I get down to Los Angeles, and I tell Tiffany, I really like you. And Tiffany, this is what Tiffany said. She said, so there's a long pause. That's great. Do you need some water? The road home is pretty long. So when we think about stretching our limits, it's about how do we stretch our limits to be able to grow. And here's the thing. We miss 100% of the shots we ever take. And when you think about these limits, the biggest thing is for today, I encourage you to try something new, maybe with royalty. Because you never know what might happen by trying something new. What turned out from that little conversation that we had is she's actually become a really best friend. And she's about to marry somebody, which is great. But she became a really, really close friend. So you never know without stretching the limits. So do me a favor. Can you guys stretch and kind of make an L? So the next L is this. If you think about stretching our limits, maybe it's stretching our losses too. Because there was a time when I was a little kid, I was 9 years old, and I was showing pigs at the fair. And this pig's about Hillary, and it's about how does this relate with the elections that we're thinking about for today. And with Hillary, I had a pig that I took to the local county fair. It was in 4-H. And this pig was about 200 pounds. I got a grade 3 no sale, which meant I couldn't sell the pig. The next year, I learned from those defeats because I basically got last place for showing the pig. And then the next year, I got first place with a pig named Hillary. So it's about learning from our defeats. So today we'll have limits. How can we stretch those limits? Losses, how can we stretch those losses and learn from our defeats? 3 more L's for you real quick. The next L for today is, we think about our limits, we think about our losses, think about love. Just doing a leadership retreat with Sheldon High School. Sheldon, where are we at? Okay. And doing a summit there, and there was this boy named Kevin. You guys remember Kevin? So when we think about our limits in terms of how can we stretch, how we're able to show that love for each other. Because if we're able to stretch that love, we're able to grow. And another thing is this. We think about stretching a little. Do me a favor, kind of stretch it out. Kind of put your arms far left and right. Can you do me a favor? You kind of pull on the person's arm on your left and right, kind of pull their arm a little bit, in a gentle way. And the last one is this, guys. The last one is this. I'd encourage you, as you're thinking for today, to think about how can you extend your legacy. Because the last thing I have for you today is this. When I was in high school, there was a boy named Sean. And I was in leadership in ASB, working on the rallies. Sean came up to me and he said, "Hey, Freddie, here's the rallies, do a great job." So junior year, I was the rally commissioner in high school, put on the rallies. And it was about this time in the school year where Sean said, "Freddie, you're doing great. How are you going to leave your legacy?" And what he meant by that was, how are you going to be able to give what you're doing with the rallies to somebody else? And so I encourage you, the last thing I'd say is this, I encourage you today to kind of stretch for fall of 2018. And with your teams, think about how can you already think right now about how you're going to leave your legacy for fall of 2018. Because here we are in the middle of this school year. For the fall of next year, how do you leave your legacy? Who is going to success you? And who is going to work with your team to replace you for next year? So the last thing I'd say is this, guys. I challenge you to stretch a little bit today. So do me a favor, kind of stretch it out one more time. Do me a favor, kind of lean to the left and say, "Ooh." Stretch to the right.